what's going on? I'm itsjustBey, and I know I haven't done a makeup tutorial in quite some time, but being in quarantine I got a little bit inspired after watching my old videos, and I wanted to come back with something pretty much updated on my updated makeup routine. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching.
Alright guys, so first things first, I'm going to take the P.Louise eyeshadow base. The exact color, I'll link it below in the description box. And I'm sorry for my voice, I didn't kind of plan on being sick when I planned to do this voiceover, but we'll continue. Take a small amount and add them to your eyelids. And I usually spread it out using my finger just because it'll warm the product up. Then after I spread it, I'm going to take a buffing concealer brush and just press it and dab it to smooth it out. Alright, so we're going to kick things off with my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. I love this palette. I'm going to go ahead and use this brown shade, and I'm going to add it to my outer corner and crease. This is going to be my transition color. So you guys are pretty familiar with this step, so we'll go ahead and speed past it. I'm just adding the color within my crease. Next, I'm going to take this burnt orange color and I'm going to add it within my crease as well. What I'm doing here is just using this color to build up the intensity of that burnt, rusty vibe I want going on within my eyes. Alright, so I'm going to take that flat blendy brush and my Aina Anastasia palette, and I'm going to dip into the shade Credit, which is a deep brown, and I'm going to add that shade to the outer corner. Now I'm not going to spread it all wild and crazy, I'm just going to tap it just to add some definition and depth. So now that that's all blended out, I'm going to take my P.Louise eyeshadow base, and I'm not doing a cut crease, but because I'm working with white, I want to add this base just so that the color actually shows up pigmented. So I got all up close and personal for you guys, just so you can see how I'm really packing on and pressing the eyeshadow into my skin and the base. Alright, so this step is going to be completely optional. I'm taking some glitter glue and I'm adding it on top of the eyeshadow that's already been placed down. I'm going to let it dry for a few seconds, and I'm going to go in with some more white eyeshadow. Alright, so I decided to speed this part up just because it was a little bit self-explanatory. I'm just taking Credit, that deep brown shade, and I'm adding some more depth and definition to my crease. Sometimes when you're packing on eyeshadow, that eyeshadow can get everywhere. So this part is just to ensure that everything is perfectly blended together. Alright, so this is going to be the easiest way for you to do a winged eyeliner. You're going to take any liquid eyeliner and you're going to draw a line starting from the outer corner of your eye. You're going to draw that line towards the tailbone of your eyebrow. Then you're going to start at the top of that line and draw a triangle towards the midsection of your eye, connecting towards your lash line. And then you're just going to fill it in. This part is all about connecting the dots. You're going to draw a line starting from the inner corner of your eye, and then you're going to go ahead and connect that to the wing that you previously drew. And boom, a perfect wing eyeliner. As you can see, my eyelashes are pretty dusty from all that white eyeshadow, so we're going to go in and coat them with some mascara, and then I'm going to go in with some falsies. So by this step, your eyes should be popping. Now go ahead and moisturize and add some primer before you start with foundation. Alright, so today I'm going to be using my favorite foundation by Lancome. I'm going to add a little bit of product to the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to go in with my brush and add it to my face sparingly. Alright, so once that's all buffed out, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just make sure everything is all coated evenly and not patchy. Then after that, we're going to go into MAC Studio Fix, and that powder is going to give my foundation a flawless finish. Alright, so this step is going to be for those designer bags under my eyes that you can see from a mile away. I'm going to highlight under my eyes and the bridge of my nose. Alright, so you never want to blend out your concealer exactly when you put it on. Let it dry down a little bit so you have the best coverage. So while that's doing its thing, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia foundation stick and I'm going to contour. Alright, so for blending out your concealer, you want to press the product down into your skin. So press and bounce should be your motion. You don't want to swipe left to right or up and down. So this step is going to be for me to carve out my cheekbones for a sharper contour, but it's completely optional. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Sacha Buttercup, and to me it's a little bit of a better alternative than translucent powder. Now I'm going to add that product to the areas where I blended out my makeup. Products often have multiple uses to them, so I'm going to take my Juvias Place eyeshadow palette and I'm going to take that brown shade to set my cream contour. Alright, so I'm just going to dust and blend all that powder off of my face and then go in with some. So I'm grabbing Trendsetter by Morphe, and it's just your regular brown lip pencil, and I'm going to line my lips. To finish it off, I'm going to add this nude from MAC to the rest of my lips, and then I'm going to top everything off with this gloss from Sephora. Alright everyone, and that's a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. If you have any tips, tricks, any suggestions, or looks that you want to see me do, please don't hesitate to comment below and I'll take a look and see if I can make that my next filmed video. Other than that, you dolls, please subscribe and click that bell up there so you can see when my next video will be uploaded. Thank you so much. Bye.